Hi everybody, Kitsune Haruri here, and I have finally had some success in finding something. Zuru 5 Surprise, my mini baby. I found them at Walmart. They just arrived here. Mind you, this is getting toward the end of August. And not only that, I've been seeing these things for $25-30 online. I paid less than $8. Serious, less than $8. I didn't have to pay those crazy prices. Thank heavens. So, let's see who I've got. Right back with you in a minute. Alrighty. Let's get some of these babies open. First of all, you know they're from Zuru 5 Surprise, and they're the My Mini Baby. They've been a sensation for months. Everybody's been after them. And if you're not sure what they are, these are like little miniature silicone reborn babies. Now, I'm not normally a person who's into reborns. I like more stylized dolls or antique dolls more. But I do have at least one realistic doll, maybe more, I don't know. And they're miniature. They're miniature. You can't hate a miniature. I mean, this company has proven nobody hates miniatures. Now, there are 12 to collect. They come in like the green, the pink, and the yellow, and, well, we'll pull out the paperwork and we'll see all of that. But let's get these open. We have 1, 2, a birth certificate, guide, and 3. Put that aside. Here's the little birth certificate. On the back it says birth certificate, multiple languages. This certifies that blank was born on blank. Oh, at this time, on this date. That's all it says. Here we have a very small guide showing a little picture with a full baby room. On the back, yeah, like I said before, there's pink, green, and yellow. I'm surprised they didn't do any blue. Maybe they'll do a second series with the blue ones. But you can get a pram, a changing table, a crib, or a bouncer. And I guess there are different skin tones for the babies as well. So let's start right here. Alright, I've got, a rubber mat with a head pillow, a little Velcro diaper, and a little green baby bonnet with a starfish and bubbles. Okay, we know our color is green, and it appears we might have a baby bed. Yes. Here's the parts. It's a rocking baby bed, and of course there are instructions on that, which I will put together in a little bit here. Let's see our baby. Be careful, I don't want to tear it up. Silicone's a little fragile. There we are. One little baby. Very lightly painted features. Kind of brown hair. baby. You can see it's a squishy silicone baby. Now give me a minute here and I'll put together that crib and put the baby with all of its accessories and show that to you. We're going to do that off camera because this might take a moment. I'll be right back. Okay, there she is, and here's our little baby. Just like that. Diaper on, bonnet on, and the baby's in the little rocking bed. Let's see who else we've got. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. Birth certificate. And the guide again. Okay, we've got another baby cushion, a diaper, and a little pink wrap with a rainbow on it. And a second crib. Now, did I miss something in the last one? I'll have to double check. Sure that's a crib? Yeah, that's a second crib. That one had an extra piece. Alright, and here's the little baby from this one. With dark curly hair, little baby wispies. A little bit darker painting, a little bit more detailed. Squishy. Let me get this one put together, and also I'll check and see if there was supposed to be a wrap with the other one, because I didn't see it. One moment. Okay, got this one assembled. Oh, mystery solved, by the way. I forgot, this one had a bonnet. So this one got the bonnet, this one got the baby wrap. Here she is. Put her down in her little crib. So far, that's 2 of the 3 cribs for this collection. Really cute. We got the green with stripes and the pink with hearts and rainbows. Oh, and sea stars. Can't forget those. So let's see what's in the other 2. Alright, baby number 3. There's 1. Paperwork. 2. 3. 4. Okay. Is this the bouncer? Oh no, this is the carriage, the pram. Awesome. This one may be a challenge to build. That's a lot of parts. This should be the basket to it. Yes. This time we get yellow. Can we get this open? A little bit of a plastic lining on these paper bags that make them really hard to open up. Right. Yellow with polka dots. escaping accent. There's this. This baby gets a sippy cup. Like that. And a tiny diaper. Now let's see our baby. And I'll get, there we are. And that's a little blonde-haired baby. Little rosy cheeks. Very light painting. And of course squishy. Alright, this one had a few more parts and took me a second and I kept dropping things. But here's the little pram. And this has moving parts. This one won't stay on for me. Maybe yours will do better. But there's the little thing there. It's to swing back and forth. It rolls. Here's our baby. They've gone in there with their little sippy cup. Really cute. I love that little pram. Right, we have one more baby to check out. So let's get that one out and see what we've got. Alright, last baby. Baby, we'll wait on that. Okay. Got a pad with a strap, a diaper, and a sweet little baby book. It says Sweet Dreams Baby. Oh goodness, and it's fully printed. So have a look here. All the words and everything are in here. And me, I've got to check out the baby book. I'm probably going to find myself a magnifying glass and have a look at this. So based on that, I think I have the bouncer. Oops. Just launched a baby. And I do. Oops. This has tiny little pieces to it. Well. There's the parts for the bouncer. Right there. Let's see which baby we have. Oh. This one has just very light hair. Of course, a squishy baby. Alright, let me get this baby put together and see how they look. Alright, and here's this little baby and the little bouncer rocker thing. Now this one I went ahead and put the baby in because it does recommend you attach the baby to the mat before you put the mat on, because it has little pull tabs you have to yank through on the back. Look at the sweet little toys. Little cloud, little heart, little thing that looks like Japanese treats. And this darling little book for the baby. tuck that right under your little leg there. These are absolutely adorable. The details are really nice. Did not get the changing table, which is fine. Let's see what other things there were here. So it looks like the yellow baby and pink baby in the crib both got a wrap, while the green one got the bonnet. This one got a book. The pink one gets a hat. Can't tell on the yellow baby. I can't see it that well. On the changing table, the pink baby gets lotion and powder. The green baby gets lotion, powder, and a blanket. And the yellow baby gets a blanket. Seems like the green baby gets a lot of extra accessories. And for the babies in the pram, the yellow baby gets the sippy cup. The green and the pink babies both get blankies. And it's kind of hard to see in that picture. Maybe the pink baby gets a bonnet there? I'm not sure. Anyway, you get just slightly different things with each baby. Oh, I see. The yellow baby in the crib gets a teddy bear. Still can't see in the bouncer though. Oh, maybe they get a hair bow on the changing table. Anyhow, I'll have to get them to find out. Here are our babies all together. Really cute little set. You'll probably want to put them somewhere to keep them from getting dusty, because silicone collects dust like no other. But otherwise, really a cute set. And I want to see a series 2. If they have a series 2, I want to see blue. I want to see purple. I want to see a rocking horse and maybe a rocking chair. Maybe a white one in christening gown and stuff. That would be really cute. I don't know, what colors and what baby accessories would you want to see? Maybe a carrier, though I don't know how you would use that with the baby, with nobody to put it on. But, you know, maybe a playpen. That would be a really nice one. Anyway, guys, put it in the comments. What do you think? What do you want to see with these? Definitely gotta have blue and purple, though. I mean, that's the 5 colors you mostly see for babies. Pink, blue, purple, yellow, and green. They cover it all. And all the tastes, mostly. Anyhow, guys, if you like this content, remember to like, subscribe, and share. And also, don't forget to check out Doll Yokai. You know, if I get a double of one of these, maybe I'll do some customization. I don't know about painting a silicone baby. I've never tried. But I might, so I could get a redhead. That would be nice. Definitely could paint the accessories. But, yeah, I digress. And guys, thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you next time. And bye-bye.